channel. So today I have finally filmed again. I know it's been months, it's been like forever. In this video I just wanted to share with you guys my everyday makeup that I do for work. I am working now as a makeup artist at a salon. I'll get into that in another video if you guys would like to hear my story. But the point is, I do my makeup every single day and I do my makeup around 7 a.m. So I don't really like to spend much time doing my makeup. I try to do it as quick as possible. I cut corners where I can. I also like to do my makeup so it's light but long lasting, and that is what I show you guys in this video. It's very light, easy, simple, cute. It just makes me feel amazing, and it makes me feel like myself most of all, because I see so many videos of like everyday makeup and it's like wing liner, false lashes, cream contour, full coverage foundation, a bunch of powders, like these crazy intense highlighters. It's like, first of all, who has time to do that every single day? And second, like, who enjoys wearing that much makeup all day when you're working and it's hot and it's the summer? And like, I personally don't understand it, and I know makeup is, you know, different for everyone, and that's amazing, but that's just not my thing, is my point. And that is why I have brought this video to you guys, because I feel like I should share it. Not that I'm important or anything, but anyway, if you guys are interested in seeing how I do my makeup every day, then just keep on watching. I'm going to start off with primer, and today I'm using the Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer. This I have been using for a while now. I've used kind of half of it. This thing is like $4 or $5 and it is amazing. It is so nice for your skin. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of this L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer, just like a little dot on the back of my hand. And I'm going to also take a little dot from this Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Moonlight. I mix these and put these on the high points of my face. And I like to mix these two so I get like a nice in-between, not too light and not too intense metallic. And then next, to help cancel a little bit the darkness underneath my eyes, I'm using the Naked Skin by Urban Decay in the shade Peach. You really only need the tiniest amount, like that's enough. Before I used to use so much and it was just wrong. And I blend it in with my finger. Now what I like to do for my foundation is mix my whatever foundation I'm using for that day, and I mix it with moisturizer. I do 50-50. So today I have mixed a little drop of the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation in the shade Warm Nude and the L'Oreal Pro Matte in the shade 104 Golden Beige. And I have that on the back of my hand with a bit of this Tarte Brighter Days moisturizer. This is a luminous moisturizer, so it's going to give a very nice finish to the foundation. So then after foundation, I move on to my concealer, and I have fallen back in love with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this one's in the shade 20. It's pretty close to my foundation, and I have really been loving that. Then on top, I'm going to add a bit of the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Natural, but this one I apply such a little amount. And around my eye area, I like to give a rough blend with my brush, and then I'll go in and smoothen everything with my finger. And then I like to go over everything with my Beauty Blender, just to give one last blend. Next, I'm going to set with the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in Translucent, and I'm going to set only my T-zone and where I applied concealer, basically. And I find the best is just to tap lightly over and over again. That way you get a very light amount of powder, but it builds up slowly and sets everything very nicely. Then to cover these spots a little bit more, I'm going to use this Maybelline Better Skin Super Stay Powder. I like to apply this on my little scars or breakouts just to give a little bit more coverage. And this powder is really cool because it has salicylic acid in it, So it works as a little treatment throughout the day if you have any big breakouts. Next, to warm up my face a little bit, I'm using the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzer. This is the one for lighter skin. I'm using the same bronzer to give my nose a little bit of a shading. Not much contour, just a little bit of shading. And then sometimes if I'm feeling like I have more time than usual, I will go in with another bronzer. And this is the CoverGirl True Blend Bronzer in the shade 200 Bronze. It's like a marble baked bronzer, and it's so pretty to give your skin that super sun-kissed fresh tan bronzy glow. It is a little bit warm, so that's why I don't use it on its own that much. Now for highlight, I recently got this palette and oh my god, it is so beautiful. This is the Estée Edit by Estée Lauder Let's start again. This is the Estée Edit by Estée Lauder highlighting palette, and it's called the Glow Face and Eye Palette. And oh my god, it is such a pretty palette. Like, if you like kind of more subtle, soft highlighters, get this. It's not natural, like it does give you that glow, but it gives you like I don't know how to explain it. It just looks dewy and fresh and light. It's beautiful. So today I'm using this golden one, which is 14 karat gold, and I might use a little bit of this one on top. And also to highlight, I've been loving using just a kind of angled brush. This is a Morphe M405, and watch why I like this brush. It just fits perfectly onto your cheekbones, and I can do this. Now, if you have bigger pores and like a lot of texture, this might not be the best technique for you because you need to put your highlighter very concentrated, only where you want it, but I don't really feel I have much of an issue, so I kind of just swirl it all over my cheekbones and temples. And I bring a little bit onto my brow bone, just to tie it all together. It was so quiet when I sat down to film, and now there's like a trash truck or something past. Then I go into blush, and I really never use the same blush like every single day. I love to switch up my blushes and just try different things every day, different combinations. So today I'm using the Milani Rose Dioro Baked Blush. For my brows, my go-to product is this Smashbox Shape Matters Eyes palette, and I use this shade. It's called Jolt, and all I really like to do for my brows is fill in the sparse areas. Then to set my brows in place, I'm using two products that I've been using for a very long time now. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Primer with the L'Oreal Brow Gel. It has a really long name. It's called like Brow Stylist Plumper whatever. I first go in with the L'Oreal Lash Primer and then the Brow Gel. Now to finish the eyes, I'm gonna be completely honest. I very rarely do eye makeup. So I'm going to grab the same CoverGirl bronzer, and I'm gonna put this in my crease with no primer, no nothing. Now I know this is shimmery and some people are gonna cringe, but I love it. I think it complements the face so well. Next, I give my lashes a very good curl. Then I just finished with lots of mascara. Today I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fine Effect Waterproof. Very long name. This is why I stopped wearing mascara every day. Look how bad I am now. It just gets everywhere and my lashes look wonky, like there's a hole here. Now I have to fix this. I have some makeup remover on my Q-tip, just to show you guys. Once I remove the bit of concealer that was there, I put a little bit more and pat it in with my fingers, and then just set that with powder. I usually just get whatever's left on the brush. Most days I won't apply anything on my lower lashes just because my eyelids get very oily and then it ends up transferring all at the bottom and it's a pain. Then for lips, I like to just go with whatever is easy, that I can touch up easily, that's not gonna wear off weird or funny, that is gonna be comfortable, not drying, just easy. I am going to use today the Infallible Pro Matte Gloss in the shade Nude Attitude 314. I like to just put it on the center of my lips and then I pat it in. And then I'm gonna add a gloss on top. This is Tea Rose by Gosh Makeup. Then one last product that I have been completely obsessed with recently is this e.l.f. Dewy Luminizer. It just says illuminating on the tube, but I know in the box it was something like dewy illuminating liquid, something like that. It's very plain, just a tube. The product in this little plain tube is gorgeous. One drop is all you need. What I like about this product is that it has a glow to it, but it's not shimmery. It's like a tiny bit of shimmer and has some kind of an oil that dries down and doesn't move at all, but it has like a dewy feel to it. So it is beautiful. And then lastly, I just apply some setting spray. This is the Japanese makeup setting spray, aerosol makeup mist. And this is it. This is the simple everyday makeup I do for work. It takes me about 20 minutes if I rush and don't do any mascara, or sometimes it can take me up to 40 minutes if I have the time that morning and I feel like just enjoying my makeup process. And by that I mean I work a little slower, but I do the same makeup. I don't do much more really. So I hope this video was a little bit helpful for you guys. I hope you guys watched it all because yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you did watch this video, I hope to see you all in my next video, and leave me in the comments if there's anything in specific you guys would want to see. I know I haven't been filming in like forever, so I want to get back into it as often as I can. And yeah, bye everyone. Then I like to jeez. So perfect. Next, so guys, I'm trying to be cute with this little plant here next to me, but it's not working out.